Hey guys, Justin back again. I'm at work today, so I'm going to try and do this quickly while I have an opportunity. Yesterday I explained, or tried to explain, the path to freedom through expanding your awareness and seeing that you're not your mind and you're not your body. You are the energy, the awareness that experiences all of those things. And I got a comment from Shri saying, I went some ways into that, but not totally. So thanks for that comment, Shri, and I appreciate that feedback. And today I want to go into it a little bit more, and hopefully this will give you some clarity on to be able to see this. So I'm going to use this whiteboard here, and I don't have my laptop, and we'll just see how we go with this to explain this. So yesterday I explained how this is us here as awareness, and all of our awareness when we're unaware is focused into the mind, and that is a set up conditions from your childhood, which is a mix of positive and negative, but the positive ones are not hard to deal with, so I'm going to talk about the negative things here, the limiting beliefs. That goes on in the mind, and as life comes in, this trying to indicate that with the red here, life comes in, the mind grabs it and filters it, and because of past experiences and traumas and emotional traumas, we don't like it, and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel comfortable. So with the mind we actually push it away and we push it down, and we can't get rid of energy. All we actually do is stuff it into our body. If you can imagine our body like a barrel, we just stuff the emotions back down, we stuff those negative feelings down because we don't want to feel that. So to change that, what we actually need to do is bring out this awareness. Again, sorry for this picture quality, it's not all that great, but we need to bring out our awareness to now see not just the mind, but experience life through the mind and the body and its feeling. We need to feel what's going on. So as life comes in, life's gonna come in and hit all parts of us, and we experience the whole lot. We actually experience things through our body before our aura, before it actually gets to our mind, but that's a whole nother lesson. So life comes in, we feel it, and as your awareness expands and you can put a gap and a space in between life coming in, and you have a gap in your awareness where you notice the thoughts, you notice the feelings in the body, what's going to happen is, as you become aware and you don't engage completely with the mind, this feeling, this emotion which the mind generates, because the mind and body are linked, they are your subconscious. Your mind creates your emotions, and that creates your chemical state. So your body's actually addicted to that chemical state. If you don't engage with the mind initially, which is what most of us do to produce the chemical state, the body will actually start to produce the chemical state, will actually induce the chemical state to get you to think, to produce more of that chemical state. You're addicted to that cycle. So what we need to do is expand our awareness, and as life comes in, we watch the thoughts. We don't engage with them, we just watch them. We don't stuff our emotions back down. We feel the emotions come up, and that is the key to healing. If you're not feeling these emotions which you've stuffed down there for me, 40 years. I have 40 years worth of stuffed emotion, and that's what disease and things is. It's energy blocked in the body. You've stuffed it down there. So the key to healing is to feel this energy, is to feel that uncomfortable feeling. If you're going to heal, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So these are going to come up, rise up, and they're going to rise up into the mind and try to get you to think those thoughts that you were used to thinking. So that's why you need the awareness to see the mind and the body and know that you are not that. You are the awareness watching that, so you can let those emotions go. And then over time, what's going to happen is your life force energy is flowing up this way. So life force energy wants to flow through you, but because you are so blocked, nothing's getting through. But over time, if you keep letting that go, every time something triggers you, your partner says something that annoys you, a work situation happens and you're not happy with it, it makes you feel uncomfortable. Watch the uncomfortable feeling, don't react to it, let it go. And over time, you are dissolving this body of pain that you've had stored in there your whole life. So eventually, all of that goes. The mind is now focused on positive things, and that life force energy is now free to flow. That's where your passion comes from. That's your desire. That is your life force energy flowing through you. So, again, hopefully that explains to you, gives you some kind of idea of how we stuff these emotions down. And the key to healing is to feel. You've got to feel your way through this. There's a tendency to learn something and that feels great, but subconsciously that feeling comes and you automatically run to learning something else, talking to someone else about something, going shopping, diverting, doing anything you can not to feel that. And you think you're doing the work. You think, I'm reading books, I'm reading spiritual books, I'm reading self-help books, I'm reading this and that, I'm doing the work. Unfortunately, you're not doing the work. You're actually bypassing the healing, which is okay. I did it too. The only way to learn any of this stuff is through doing it and experience. So hopefully, guys, that gives you something else to work with on your healing journey. And yeah, I'd be really keen to see how you go with that. But again, the key to healing is to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And I know you guys can do this, and you are all stronger than you think you are. We all are. So yeah, take care, guys, and yeah, feel free to leave comments. And again, I'm more than happy to explain things in depth. I know this stuff, I know, but it's very hard to communicate it with someone else. I assume a lot, so I'm more than happy to get feedback on how I can do it better. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great day.